What a fucking clap-in.
I knew we'd get there eventually.
Solid.
Let's
go.
We got extra people, and it's just clear, crisp. Everyone's on time.
That's us just starting work.
It feels good. This feels good. We got a team of 4, a full party. You guys have been technically operating it under...
Handicapped.
A little handicapped up to this point. We'll get to know her in a second, but in the meantime, hello everybody. Welcome back to Torchlit Tavern.
Hi.
My name is Jameson Oxford. I will be your game master today. I will be showing you a game that I've never played called Axis and Allies. Feels like a good game for today, because...
What's that game about?
We are a Real Play 5th Edition podcast focused on narrative-driven storytelling. We play TTRPGs. Mainly it's Dungeons & Dragons.
Mostly.
Today, playing the game with me is...
I just lost the game.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I will be joining you today as the Fishman Raysk Kryn, and I'm excited to be doing a little sneaking, doing a little punching, and fucking trying to survive, man. Just trying to survive. I thought I was free. Playing with me is...
You're never gonna be fucking free, bud.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan, and I'm still reeling from having lost the game just now. And I'm so mad. I play 9, and I am a Warforged Artificer. We're just hanging in the Feywild, apparently. It's kind of scary, and probably about to get scarier. Also playing with us today is Mitchell. You kind of have to. You kind of have to go next. You kind of have to.
Well, I kind of have to go next, but I usually also always go last, and now there's another person, and I don't know where I fit into the role, guys.
Well, yeah, but this is their first one, guys? So they're supposed to go last the first time.
Next. Right now is where you fit in. Go now.
Oh, God.
Hi, guys. I'm Mitch. I'm going now. Not later, not after, but now. Before
Congrats.
then, but not after now.
Perfect.
No notes. Except for I have so many notes. That's a lie. This is a new arc. Who is Mitch playing today?
Daru.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm good at this.
And
give me another one.
And what is a Daru?
He is an original character modeled off of the Shifter playset using the expanded rules and D&D 5th edition, designed and articulated for the narrative podcast Torchlit Tavern Season 2. Blackpowder!
Blackpowder. Wow, you really took that the whole fucking way, didn't you, bud?
And playing with him is me, Katie Mischief, and I'm going to be playing...
You said I was going to be last!
No, wait, you made her wait way too long, man.
Everybody, welcome Katie.
Katie!
I'll be playing Evalina Chopin.
She's joining the game. She's joining the party. This is the first time she's going to get to actually play with everybody.
You know, I was
Hi,
fine
Katie.
with this until she took my seat.
Yeah, man. You were at the end, and then we added
Katie,
another
are you
seat.
going to be disappointing too?
Constantly. At least if you ask my dad.
She's taking my whole shtick, Jay.
There's no way she can be more disappointing than Mitch. Hey, Katie. Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks.
You wanna introduce everybody to your character. This is their introduction to your character as well.
Yeah, who are you playing?
Last we left off, your character had just sort of jumped up to them. Everybody's sort of in danger. There's some shit out in the woods, and you just showed up and said, "Hey, let's fight these things together." Who do they see? Who are you?
I am a tiefling paladin cleric. I'm multiclassed. So you're gross. You're gross, and I hate you.
Agreed.
It's true. He
Fuck
is.
yeah, get him,
Mutual.
Katie. It's about time.
I'm wearing nice, big, beautiful armor.
Yeah, what are you
I
wearing?
carry a shield. I'm wearing armor.
Beautiful armor.
Ooh, is it full plate?
Video game
Is it
armor.
like legitimate? There isn't a weird hole in the middle?
Yeah.
There is not a weird hole in the middle. No, it's a significant heavy armor.
That's all the sexism that I'm sure we're gonna experience. That was it. We got it out of the way.
Oh, and I'm 6 foot.
Oh.
I feel like that's important.
Oh, that makes you taller than
Damn,
Daru.
everybody's taller than a Daru. God, he's so short.
At appearances, taller than everybody except for 9, because Raysk is hunched. So
So
she big.
I'm a big body bitch. You know what I mean?
Damn.
I thick. I have messy curled hair. That's it's dyed purple.
Sick. Wait, so what's the natural color?
Yeah, what's the natural color?
You can't
Wait,
see
what's
it right
the-
now.
Give us
Ask
the
the
hints.
tiefling
Give
and
us the
find out
secret.
what the natural color
I'll
is.
ask her
Wow,
when I
y'all,
notice.
y'all I'm so glad that I brought a woman to y'all. This is the way you're gonna act?
Honestly, it's better that it's me because I know you guys.
Jay, if it was a dude, we could still pants him to see what color he naturally was, or how committed he was to his dying.
You don't have to pants me to figure out what my hair color is. I got hair everywhere, man.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bud.
Accurate.
Got hairs all over the place. Welcome to the team, Katie. I'm sorry that we've done this to you.
Yes.
I'm sorry you wanted to be here so badly.
Yeah.
You know, I went back and forth, and then I decided that it was truly where I wanted to be. But I thought about it. I thought about it long and hard before I said yes.
I'm proud of you for doing so.
So it was a good choice to think about it long and
There's
hard.
nothing more bold than making the wrong choice on purpose.
There's nothing more us.
Please say that at my wedding.
Yeah, there's
Thanks.
nothing more us than making the wrong choice on purpose. That's like Torchlit Tavern brand. So welcome to the team.
On brand.
I'm even on brand.
Welcome.
All right, let's get into it. Check out our Patreon. We are Torchlit Tavern. We love you. Thank you. Bye. Oh, wait, no.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff.
Do your thing.
Last time on Torchlit Tavern, Blackpowder. He not only gripped it and ripped it for me, but then he poured it. I never pour it. All right, this is a fucking miscarriage of justice.
Blackpowder.
Miscarriage of justice. Somebody sue this man for all he's worth. Daru,
Where are we?
where did you send us? I turn and I look at Nine and I go, we're not in Santos anymore.
This is the Feywild. Nine, why did you kidnap me and take me to the Feywild?
Kidnap is a strong word.
There just casually steps out of the way to let Fimbagi go by as he talks to Nine.
What'd you get?
Well, no, it's not safe
What
to
did
be
you get?
here,
I
but
got
it's not safe to be anywhere
9.
here if you're unprepared.
Oh.
But it's best to be having our scuffles. And Adara points down at them.
17
Before
plus
we get
6 for a
moving.
total of 23.
You don't know Fimbagi, do you? Sieko killed his family. We thought he killed him too.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I myself don't know a lot about the stone, but
That stone's not kept in the fortress. It's in a secret location. They wouldn't know where it is.
Where's that?
Nine?
Yeah.
You really are making your own choices, aren't you?
Yeah.
I don't like it. Tell him that the Silverian spirit wants to cash in their favor, and he'll send you back.
Do I have a moniker for it? To find it
You know what? Let's call him David. And slowly out of the forest, you realize that for a while now, there has been this growing sound. I need you to roll a wisdom save.
That's that one, baby.
As the song weaves into your mind, you feel the incredible compulsion, a suggestion even, to go for a little walk. So if there was an illusion cast here, that means something is after us.
Probably. But everybody look. Bean prints.
You guys are moving through the woods, and you start to hear, as you are traveling, the sound of crashing brush, moving swiftly toward you, when something bursts out of the brush.
Quick, I'm being chased.
What?
By who or what? Who the fuck are you?
And you realize that standing before you is a tiefling woman, very tall, powerfully built, and covered in leaves and sticks, because she too seems to have been lost in the Feywild woods.
I pull my weapon and put my back to this group, ready to face whatever's following me. But I have people to protect now.
So, Jay, what are we doing? We rolling for initiative, or
Did we already
Yes.
roll for initiative?
No. Everybody do roll for initiative as this person squares up with y'all, shoulder to shoulder with you, and then turns to face the wilderness. As you guys hear strange noises and screeches coming at you as the bushes rustle, and it seems that a lot of creatures are headed your way.
16.
20.
Adaru, I do want you to roll initiative.
Oh, I'm not even here.
You're nearby, maybe.
All right. Oh god, I have the weird shield that makes me do the initiative thing weird. Okay, so that's a dirty 20, but I gotta roll extra dice now.
oh yeah, because you could maybe go first.
I could maybe explode. Yeah. Hang on, where's the exploding shield of I go first? Lol. That's a nat one, no effect.
20. Dirty 20.
I
not
also
nat 20.
got a dirty 20. Oh, wait, no. No, I got an 18. I forgot that it's not a +1, it's a -1.
Okay. Damn, guys. All within like fucking 4 points of each other.
What are you running from?
I unfortunately do not know. Only that I am being chased.
Why should we fight with you?
Would you like them to get you and I keep moving?
I wouldn't mind if they got you.
That's too bad.
That seems kind of rude. We can help.
I agree with Raisk.
That is an Inquisitor. When have they been helpful to us?
Inquisitor trainee, coming here to help you. So,
That's an
It
Inquisitor.
might be best to talk about this after the danger. As Finnboggy speaks up, just out of the brush line, run out these huge, hulking, small, hulking, they're not big. They're not as big as I thought they were. They were small size. These small, hulking, yellow, imagine a bed bug if it was skinny and, like, the size of a halfling.
Big cricket.
That would be huge.
Potato
for a
bug.
It's big for a bug looking dude. Yeah,
it's a
so
big ass potato bug.
Big
yeah,
ass potato bug.
they're gnarly looking. They're
gross.
very
So
scary,
shiny.
and they look incredibly hungry as they come running at you guys. But they do not go first. They rolled way worse than the whole party.
Hungry boys.
How far away are they?
Yeah, 4 of these things break the brush line. In answer to your question, Reyes, there's one that's only 10 feet away from you, and a couple that are 20. They all break a brush line that's not far away, about 20 feet. As they break the line, though, before any of you do have a chance to act, Evalina, I'm going to need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Good thing I'm fucking good at those.
Do better than I did.
17.
17? All right. Something funny.
Oh, I'm sorry, 19.
That's even better. But something, like, weirdly funny crosses your mind, and you start to laugh, but then you, like, tamp it down. Reyes, you're up first.
Is it going to cost me extra movement to move through people's spaces?
Yes.
Usually doesn't,
Difficult
does it?
Yeah,
Nope.
It's difficult.
Allies are difficult.
Oh,
terrain.
I'm sorry. I'm used to being a little baby.
Yeah, you played Roy for a long time where it did not matter to you.
Yes.
And point 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move through this Inquisitor space, like just basically jump over, moving to the one of these creatures that is alone. I'm gonna roll to hit. 16.
Hit.
Fantastic. Because of my rakish audacity, I don't need anything else besides nobody else being within 5 feet of us to get my sneak attack on.
Okay.
So that's gonna happen.
Good for you, bud.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
What's that damage
I'm
look
pretty
like?
stoked.
How do you attack it?
Well, I already had the backsword out because this lady ran at me, so I took that shit right the fuck out.
Oh, you've been hearing scary noises in the woods for the last hour, so I imagine you've been armed.
8 plus 3, 11 for that.
Okay.
And then push out with my extra arms.
All right. 11 damage. That's the end of your turn?
And then with my bonus action, with my new appendages, I'm just going to, like, fucking push out and try to push them away, or hit them with them, basically.
Uh-huh.
That'll be a maneuver that you'll need to make a dex saving throw of 14.
Rolled a 15 plus 2. Nope.
Okay.
You watch it nimbly dance away. They seem very quick.
All right. And that'll be my turn. Yeah, that'll be it. I moved. Bonus action. Yep.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Evalina, that makes it your turn.
Right, so they broke from the bush coming from where I came from. So when I turned to protect my new friends here, I see them break through the bush, and I charge forward at them to protect my new friends. And as I'm charging forward, I cast Searing Smite, and I attack.
Okay. Roll it.
19,
Yeah, that hits. Oh, yeah.
and it will be doing 1d8 because I'm doing it one-handed currently because I'm holding a shield.
Okay.
Plus 2 plus the Searing Smite damage, which is 1d6 fire. And they will have to do a 16 con save.
Oh, okay. No. They fail that.
Heard.
They're crunchy. They got this carapace on, but they're small.
I do 8 damage from the sword and 3 fire damage, and it is now ablaze.
Oh shit.
So on the failed save at the beginning of its next turn, it will take another 1d6. And when it finally succeeds a save, the spell will end, or within 6 or 10
All right.
rounds.
Please
When
remind
my
me
concentration breaks. Yes,
Please
I will.
remind me of that when it comes up. All right. Is that everything you do?
Yes.
All right. Everybody watches as she runs forward, and one of these fucking things just gets lit on fire. A Daru. After that happens, everybody hears very nearby, in just like within a few feet, the sound of a hunting horn gets blown.
God damn it.
And Adaru, you hear that coming
Told
from
you fuckers no hunting.
coming from the a direction, and that horn sort of snaps you out of the daze that you've been in for the last little bit that made you wander off.
He lets you not make another roll to get out of that. How nice is that?
Isn't it nice?
Let's see what Fate would have said. I probably would have saved that one.
No, that's good. You're out of it anyway. You've been wandering for about an hour, and yeah, when you come to, you hear the horn and you realize that you are not around your group, and like that's a bad sign. And that's kind of all you do know. So that's kind of the question: is what do you do when you realize all this information?
Great. I'm going to track myself backwards.
Okay.
I'm going to use my survival skills to follow
Fun
where the
fact,
fuck
that's
I
called
came from.
backtracking?
Thanks.
No, it's
Thanks,
track
Jeff.
backwardsing, Jeff.
Track backward. He's
And that's
tracking
going to be a 12.
He's tracking the most dangerous game himself.
It's going to be a 12 to track backing myself.
A 12. You can track back yourself. I'll make that a low DC because it's not like you were hiding from yourself.
He's always hiding from himself. What are you talking about?
So as you backtrack yourself, with a 12, I will say this: you start heading back the way you came, and it takes you a few seconds, but you do notice that when you backtrack your own tracks, there are other tracks that were following you that have then turned around and gone away from you.
In relation to the horn, is that how does the sound of the horn relate to my party?
Well, you don't know where the party is, but you are currently
based on guesstimate.
You are currently heading sort of toward the sound of the horn. Until the horn blows again, you think you're heading sort of that way.
Okay. Then I'm going to move the ass.
You gonna haul ass?
Yes.
Gonna haul the proverbial ass?
I'm going to ask the haul. I'm going to ask the haul while I track the back.
Fantastic. That's gonna make it number 9.
I'm a track backing ass hauler.
Number 9 would like to... Which ones have taken damage?
These two have been hurt. These twos.
Yeah, so the
All
one
right.
closest to Reyes and the one directly in front of Evalina.
Okay, I'm just going to have 0.1 act on my turn, if that's cool.
The one in front of Evalina is on fire. That's how you know it took damage.
Jay, I have a passive nature of 9. Do I have any idea what the tracks following me were?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
You only know that the footprints that you had have been smudged by other footprints.
They smudged my bean prints.
I'm going to the one that is also attacking Evalina. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. That is 16 plus 7 to hit.
That's a hit.
God, it might be
You need to roll a few more times.
a few more times.
Yeah, we ran into this last time you cast Scorching Ray. It's way better than you think it is.
Yes. Let me look at it again. Yes, that's right. I can do that 3 fucking times.
It's 3 rays.
Yes,
Jesus Christ.
as the resident firebug.
Yeah.
Big
someone
fan
who's
of Scorching
not
Ray.
used to that. That is an 18 plus 7 and a 9 plus 7.
And you're hitting all these
9.
rays to the same character?
No, I'll split them.
Okay.
So that one
Just
is
as long
4,
as you
5,
don't
6.
cross the beams.
6 damage.
Okay.
And another 6 damage.
Nice.
How much damage to each one?
So
For each ray.
6 on the 2 next to Evalina, and then 8 on the 1 next to Reyes.
Oh, they
it.
both got the
6,
same
6,
damage.
8.
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy, Ryan, but you rolled a 9 the first time.
All right, so yeah, you hit these guys with some fire. They give a little screech, and that's gonna make it Finn Boggy's turn.
0.1 is going to stay and hold its turn for in case anything comes up to Martha.
Okay. Finn Boggy is going. Martha does not get involved. Martha stays exactly where she is. She's gonna
exactly. That is
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't see
Yeah, she's in
her
a
make.
point.
wheelchair. Of course she stays
You don't
with
see
you.
her
point.
make. Yeah, you don't see her make any attempt to fight or anything. Finn Boggy takes position just behind Evalina, and Evalina, as you feel him coming up behind you, can't help but feel like this is a
Stabs her
tactical.
right in the back.
Yeah, it's a tactical choice of being nearby you, and also is going to stab this mean lot. So he goes up and stabs at this bug.
Bug stab.
Yep, buggy stabby. He's going to do
Bug stabber.
11 damage to that bug.
Rude.
Yeah, it is bugs.
The one on fire takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Get
5
fucked, you
damage.
fucking bug.
Yeah, 5 fire.
All right. That bug. Let's see. What's their intelligence? They're smart. It's gonna immediately disengage and move back 5 feet, and then stop, drop, and roll, and try to smother that shit.
Smart.
It gets a save.
If the target or a creature within 5 feet of it uses an action to put out the flames,
It just happens.
then the spell ends.
Okay, it does that.
So, yeah, I don't want you to have to roll
Did
it.
it disengage?
Yes, it
Yeah,
disengaged.
but it disengaged, so it can't use its action to do that.
Can't use an action to put himself out.
okay. Then what's the save to do the thing?
But either way, it's fine. But it is a 16 con save.
No, it does not put itself out. So it's gonna use a disengage action, and it runs away. It just fucking runs off on fire.
You suck.
You big old
And then the
wuss.
other one's gonna attack you.
That's fair.
It gets
AC 20.
Okay, I need everyone who is within 10 feet of one to make a DC 11 Wisdom save.
16.
Thanks, Mitch.
11. I rolled in that, Mitch, but I still got 11.
You got an 11?
Yeah.
That's barely enough.
Yeah, I got a nat, Mitch.
Yes.
Risk? Risk?
That's,
I need you to make 2, actually, Risk, because you're next to 2 of them.
Okay. Well, so for the second one, I hit 11. For the first one, I hit 10.
Well, so for that the one that you got a 10 on, you are you're afraid of that creature. You cannot move closer to it.
It's done you a fear.
All right. Evalina, what's your AC?
20.
6, so that means I get disadvantage on attacking it?
Yes.
Love that for me.
It's also going to hit you.
For what? Don't do that. I'm a nice man.
Well,
I'm a nice fish
not
man.
nice enough. You take 7 damage slashing as
That's
it claws
okay.
at you. I do need you to
It's
make
okay.
a
It was a lie. I'm not nice.
Then you need to make a Constitution save.
I don't like all these saves.
Yeah, man.
God damn it.
Hey, Reyes, what's your AC?
16.
All right, you're good from the second one. Well, maybe not. What'd you get for your save?
8.
You're paralyzed, bud.
Sick.
Get fucked, fuckfish.
Yep.
Wonderful day for me.
And then the other one, because you are
What a great
paralyzed.
day for hay.
Yeah, the other one,
Great day
because
for
you
hay.
are paralyzed, is going to walk up and do another 7 damage to you. And then you watch as the one that just attacked you just disappears from your sight, even though you can't move, and appears in front of 9. So you don't see where it goes, but 9 does. Evalina, you watch as the one that tried to attack you does the same thing. It just disappears because it's outnumbered between you and Finboggy, and it appears behind 9 and Martha.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Martha's in danger.
Yeah.
I got this, guys.
Don't quite care for that.
My whole thing.
Jay said fuck your mom.
I'm here to protect. I do a protect. Hold on, guys.
You better be, because they're coming for her. You guys hear another blast
Apparently
of the horn.
I do a die.
You guys hear another blast of the horn coming from very close to you guys somewhere in the brush. And it's Reyes' turn. Reyes, go ahead and make me a Constitution save again.
Nope.
You're paralyzed, bud. What do you think about while you're sitting there, unable to do anything?
How do you feel?
How does it feel?
Infuriating. Definitely, I'm already a little afeared. So, now I'm like scared of dying in an unknown place right after I thought like maybe I could start my life over.
Yeah. Yep. That sounds about right.
Back to mad. Straight to.
Well, hold on. It's only one round.
Let's
Let's go through the phases.
This is
in
one
order.
round.
Oh, okay.
Straight to incalculable rage from there.
Okay.
That's,
All right.
It's like mad
A
fear, incalculable rage, all in one instance.
Adaru. You hear the blast of the horn again off in the distance, and you realize that you've kind of triangulated away from it, following your own tracks. Wherever they are, they were not on the trail you were on.
You've lost me. I've followed my tracks away from the horn. Do I know that the horn is where my party is? I don't know that, right?
You don't know that. You can infer
Okay.
that that's probably something important. That, like,
Yeah. So my tracks diverge away from where the horns are coming from?
as you follow your track, the second blast of the horn feels like you're now running tangent, like parallel to it rather than toward it.
Okay. Well,
That being said, it doesn't sound like it's too far away.
yeah, I guess See, Adaro knows just enough about the Feywild to know that if he deviates from this track, he will lose it forever.
Damn it.
He can find the horn, but he can never make it back to these tracks.
Damn it, I almost had him. Right.
And we've already fucked up once. We're gonna keep looking for the party.
Okay, but so we're gonna stay on the track though? We're gonna stay on the trail?
We're gonna stay on the tracks.
All right. Adaru
But we're gonna
continues.
sprint. We're gonna sprint as fast as we can while tracking.
How fast can Adaru move per round?
100? 100. At a double move, he's 100. Adaru hauls ass. It was
good to know.
50 for a move action. And as long as I'm sprinting, I'm unhampered by rough terrain.
All right. As you take off, you do start to hear like the sound of barking. Like it sounds like dogs barking, as something seems to have picked up your trail as you now run. Like you're not being quiet as you move through the woods.
Well, fuck that thing.
Mm-hmm. Evalina!
I first move from where I was because there's now nothing there. They've ran away from me like the little sad bitches that they are. I'm going to move closer to Rayesk, and I'm going to first cast Sanctuary as a bonus action on Martha so that she's better protected.
Okay. What is Sanctuary?
And Sanctuary, here, I'll read it for you. You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom save. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell.
Dope. All right.
And if Martha makes an attack,
It ruins it.
voids
Same
it.
thing.
Yeah. But I'm going to cast that on her, and then I'm going to touch Rayesk and whisper to him, "May Saint Dynak help you in this moment," and cast guidance on him so that his next turn to try to get out of the whatchamacallit passes.
Hey, Risk, roll me a religion check.
Paralysis. Roll me a what?
A religion check, as well as whatever you're doing right now.
Is it my turn now?
No.
Okay. 19.
Saint Dynak is one of the high five in the church, in the high primacy church.
Fuck yeah!
It is, yes, the high five.
High five.
High five. Newman's fallen out of favor, but one of the ones that's sort of taken his place as the father god is Saint Dynak, god of patron saint of fathers and protection, and widely regarded as a solid church. Also noted to be one of the few churches that fights back on primacy ordinance at all. All the other churches just sort of fall in line, whereas Saint Dynak is sort of a rebel.
Dynak the Rebel.
All right, so that's Evelina's turn.
Yes.
All right.
I moved bonus action and action.
9.
9. There's now one pretty much right next to Martha. So 9
Oh, yeah.
is going to... I'm going to charge that one with my gun lance. And I'm going to stab it, okay? Because my gun lance has a big, giant bayonet on the front of it.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Oh shit.
So that's a d12. Well, that's a d12 plus 3. Okay, so that's a max damage. That's 12 plus 3. It's 15 plus 4. 19.
19
I want to
damage.
add the flavor that when I cast Sanctuary, it glistens around her and is very pretty.
Sick.
Sure.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna run that bug through
How do you want to do this?
that bug.
ATM. Ass to mouth.
like a Gears of War execution. I just want to fucking stick them and lift them up in the air and then throw them off.
Okay. All right.
Fuck that bug.
Yeah, you just huck it, it
FTV.
disappears, and you just hear it screech, and
Fuck that bug.
purple ichor comes out of its mouth all over 9, and then it just gets tossed into the brush, dead.
Fantastic. And then point
Big
1 is
Lawbringer
gonna fire
vibes.
off a force strike on the other one.
Oh, okay.
That
Is Force
is
Strike different than Force Blast?
apparently.
Oh.
That is a 7. My spell attack is another 7. 14.
Total attack roll? No, it's a miss.
Ooh. I miss.
You miss.
I miss.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that is the end of my turn. I will stay exactly where I am.
All right, Finnboggy's going to step up and stab this one that you are now flanking with him in it. Point 1 to point 1 attacked. He's going to go and stab it again, right in the back. Not again, this is a new one. And he's going to do 10 damage.
Oh, hey, did you roll that con save? It ran away, but it's still on fire.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Have they
Flaming
gone since then?
Peebus.
No, they've only gone one time. He rolled that con save, failed, and then ran off into the woods.
Yeah. So It's still active.
He's still on fire. It's not their turn yet. It will be right after Finboggy, who's done.
Okay.
So now they do it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Just please.
You hear it
I
screaming
wanted to die
in the brush.
alone in the woods.
You see
Wow.
a blaze. You see a blaze is set up in like the bushes that it took off in, and you hear it screeching, and you're not sure if it's alive or not.
God
but
damn it. Katie's been here for
not
5
looking
minutes
good.
and she's already lit the Feywild on fire.
Yeah.
Ah, 3
It's
more
not ideal.
damage.
Better watch out. There's a werebear out here that's gonna fucking be mad.
All right, so the one
Technically,
that-
I didn't set it on fire. That bug set it on fire.
What's your AC? 9?
Whoa, bud. Whoa, bud. 18.
18. I also need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, man.
No, I'm with the bear on this one. This forest fire is Katie's fault. You're the one who lit the cricket on fire in the woods. That's on you.
That's a 9.
Yay!
Yeah, so you are afraid
9 should be
of
nat 20s for 9.
this creature.
I'm afeared.
Every time.
You're afraid of this creature, yeah. These tiny little bugs are very unsettling. It stabs at you, but it claws just sort of grasp at your armor, and like it can't find any purchase. It doesn't do any damage.
Oh, so I'm afraid, but it didn't do any damage.
But it didn't do anything to you. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just it's
But
scary.
It was so
You got a bug on
spooky
you,
when I
bud.
did it.
Yeah,
Don't
you got a
touch
bug on
me.
you, bud.
So
Yeah, you got a bug on you, bud.
It's like how I have no problem with spiders, but when one crawls on me that I wasn't expecting, I still freak out because I'm human.
Let's see.
I had a pincher
It's-
bug on my head at work the other day.
What was your AC again, Evalina?
20.
20?
Damn, you thick.
I'm a thick boy.
Damn.
she said she had that BBA, that
Yeah.
big beautiful armor.
So this bug rolled very good. It moves around Rask, seeing that he's paralyzed, and it tries to hit you, and it does manage to hit you. You're going to take 8 slashing damage, and I need you to roll a con save.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, baby got back. Beautiful armor class.
What kind of save? Con, you said?
Con.
13.
All right, you do not. You feel this paralyzing venom that it seems to give off, but you succeed. That's going to make it top of the round. At the top of the round, you guys hear the blast of the horn again, and you guys start to hear the sound of barking dogs getting closer. I'm going to need everybody, and I do mean everybody, to roll a wisdom save. You guys all get a weird feeling. What you guys get for your wisdom save?
Oh, man.
Dirty 20.
Same.
You're fine. You're fine.
Not one.
Ooh.
That's what a Deru did.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
All right. With that, it's Raisk's turn. Raisk, roll me that save again.
I just don't get to
With
know.
a D4.
All right.
Not till your turn.
How?
Oh no,
What save is it?
it's a con.
Hey, would
He has
a 9
aid from
do
that,
it?
right? You did something to him.
Would a 9 have done it?
No, a 9 would not do it. But didn't Evalina help you?
Yeah, she gave me guidance. It's a D4.
Oh, and it's still a 9.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, that was bad.
Yeah, I rolled a 5 and the D4 was a 1 and then I add 3.
Is my longsword going off?
Oh yeah, it's been going
Okay.
off since you got here. it's dangerous.
Got
in
a
the
sword of
Feywild.
warning?
Long
Yeah.
sword of warning.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's been
Just
aware
hope
that she's in danger the moment she got to the Feywild.
Just hope it's not Bruce's.
She spent about 30 minutes going, what a nice forest, before that shit started going off all the time. So you fail again, bud? I'm so sorry.
I can't.
Adaru, the horn
make
goes
this
off.
check to save
And now you find...
can't make this check to save my life.
You have, I'm going to say that you have found your way back to a location where you recognize your friend's tracks. They did not find yours in this wilderness, but you find where they branched away and went the wrong direction, trying to find you in a new path. You can hear the sounds of battle ahead. You think you're maybe a few hundred feet away.
I don't trust
Say
it.
two.
I'm gonna track their path. I don't trust shit right now.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, but Adaru is going to enact the old magics, and he's going to turn and stop for a moment, and turn and point back at the barking, and go, "Nay, I don't have time for your shit right now."
Okay.
And he's going to scold the barking animals, whatever they are in the back, and then he's going to continue tracking.
Roll me an opposed
It's a
nature
17.
check. Handle animal. It's handle
Sorry,
animal.
it's a 16. Oh, it had an animal? Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
Adaru's going to bad dog the Fae, and then try to keep doing what he's doing. I'm not running from you, I'm busy. There it is! That's a 23.
Shit.
Damn. Okay, I pulled up some stats here. Let's see if you beat him. This person Yeah, no, not gonna beat a 23. Yeah, the dog. You hear the dogs let out a yelp, and you see one of these like it's almost like a Great Dane with like weird coloring. It steps out and it just like looks, and it like gets like the ears turning like a confused dog, and then it slinks back into the woods.
Okay, I'm gonna aid myself. And I'm gonna dump a ration.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it. It's a good boy. I'm gonna throw it a treat.
Okay. No, I mean you won. It's
a good boy. I'm gonna throw it a treat.
Yeah, you throw it a treat. It snaps it up, but it slinks back into the woods with it.
It was a good boy.
That's the end of Adara's turn. You are closer. You feel like you're nearby. That makes it Evalina's turn.
Quick, something larger's coming for us. And I cast Inflict Wounds on the one that's next to me that just hurt me because I hate them. I hate them a lot. I wish they were dead. And 23 is gonna hit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
24 damage to it.
How do you want to do this?
So I touch it, and the necrotic energy sprouts through it. Like you could see across the carapace, dark lines forming, and just the dark necrotic energy crushes the carapace.
Yeah, you just watch it just like deflate from within, and
Spooky.
the husk is all that's left.
Yeah,
And it dies.
It just the
That's called
entire
imploding.
internal organs just turn to mush, and it falls.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And I pick up Reyes.
you just grab him.
Yeah, I just pick him up, and I get ready to move away. All right, so this is us. I'm holding him, and I know what sounds the horn came from, right?
Yeah, it's actually go ahead and give me a perception check. It's an echoing sound, but let's see if you know exactly.
Perception is something I'm good at. 18.
Yeah, so it's coming from just south of where you're at. It's coming from somewhere in this patch of woods south of you.
Yes.
Not that south means much in the Feywild, but it means a lot on this map.
No. Yes, exactly. And then I'm going to move while holding a Reyes. Does that mean I get half movement? I don't know how much this man weighs.
I think, yeah, we'll call it difficult
Because he
terrain.
can't really help me carry him. So
No, he's like a statue. He's worse than dead weight right now.
yeah. And I move this way with Reyes. Just
All right.
and there's not a damn thing he can do
Just
about
that
it.
Reyes
that-
T-posing the whole way.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it is, because I'm assuming picking him up is a bonus action.
All right. That
Careful, I've got a knife out. Well, a short sword out.
she's gonna lead with that, obviously.
Yeah, don't stab yourself on it.
9. It's your turn. I need you to roll me a d10.
Oh, man. Oh, and I forgot to mention this earlier, but point 1 rolled a 16.
Point 1 also needs to roll me a d10.
Fuck. A D10.
A d10.
That's what that looks like. Yeah. That is point 1 got a 6 and 9 got a 4.
All right, so you both do not move or take actions this turn. You are under the effects of the confusion spell. And you guys
Oh,
try to do
no.
stuff and are unable to. Something has cast a spell on you.
I can't move.
Fuck, there's a song about that.
I put a spell on you.
Because you're mine.
Okay. That's gonna make it Finboggy.
I can't even respond to you asking for help.
Nope,
Or else I
Finboggy.
would.
Finboggy's gonna do what he needs to do and just help kill this thing, the last one that's on you, and he's just very steady with his ability to do so. He finishes it off. He does enough damage. So the last
I
Meen
appreciate him.
dies. Yeah, it's just enough damage. As he stabs it in the back, it goes down. And
thanks,
but
Finboggy.
what's the problem? Why are you spinning in circles?
I'm not really sure.
Something's casting a spell on us. Oh shit, I didn't roll for her.
She has sanctuary.
Oh, does that help with saves?
Hold on. Is that an area of effect spell, the confusion? Or was it... Oh, then she takes the thing
That's
like
normal.
She can't be targeted, but she can be hit by AoEs if she's in the
Yeah, so she succeeded her save, and she's like, something cast a spell on us. They're confused. Ah, fuck. No, I can't move. I cannot move you. He grabs you by the arm and he just tries to lead you away.
I'm confused.
You get to roll a save at the end of your turn. You can try right now.
Fantastic. Both of us?
9 out here moving around like a broken animatronic, like
Exactly, yeah.
You know, Five Nights at Freddy's just came out too, so it's perfect. 9 got an 11.1 got a 1.
Yeah, no, you're still confused. Finn Boggy starts dragging you after Evalina, and I'm gonna have you roll me a strength check at disadvantage to represent the fact that you're not exactly going along with him.
This is 9?
You want to, yeah, with 9.
Anyone
he
can
just
just pick up 0.1.
Yeah, he reaches down and he grabs 0.1, but
That's a strength, you said?
fuck. Yeah.
Passive strength check?
Yeah, maybe that'd be a good way to do it. What's your passive strength?
I don't know.
10 plus.
10 plus your
10
strength
plus mod.
modifier.
10 plus mod, so 12.
Okay, yeah, he does it. He tries to pull on you, and you go, yeah, let's go, and you walk the wrong direction, and he's just like, fucking goddamn it, 9.
This way, right?
No, the other way.
Okay, so this way.
That's gonna make it.
What? No, not this way. This way.
You guys hear another blast of the horn, and it's at that time. Once again, Evalina, let's make another wisdom save.
21. Wisdom and charisma saves are my shit. So.
Yeah. So first you felt this weird desire to laugh at nothing, and then you felt this strange desire to dance. But Evalina apparently is not into song or dance, and does not. Of note, though, we're just gonna use clap. In order to hit you with that spell, somebody does step just in sight at the ridgeline.
Did that bug die or?
Oh yeah, it stopped
Okay.
screaming.
Okay.
Stepping out of the ridgeline, you see a strange, like, elven figure, but they're wearing this mask on their face, with this weird grin on it, and it seems to be the one because he's holding the horn. As he finishes blowing on the horn, and you realize that the magic must have come from him.
So we all see him?
Yeah, he steps out in order to cast that spell. He steps out where he can be seen.
Who are you?
It just cocks its head at you and turns and blows the horn again. Adaru, it's your turn, and as you kind of come around the bend on your round, you just see them in various states of disarray. There are these dead bug creatures lying around everybody. There's a fire behind them.
Do we see him?
Yeah. As he comes around the corner on his turn, you see what they're up to. It seems like they have won a fight, as you come around the corner, but literally just behind you, like, you also see these, like, this pack of hounds, are kind of following him, but they look more like they're stalking Adaru than they are fully chasing him now, because he's kind of scolded them into not being vicious to Adaru.
I bad dogged them.
Yeah, he bad dogged them. But when they see the rest of you, their ears go back and their hackles raise. Adaru, what do you do on your turn?
Do I see?
Did Jeff get his roll?
Yes.
His paralyzed roll for this round?
Did I skip Jeff?
I think so.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did, because he's paralyzed. Yeah, roll your save. My bad. It's at the end of his turn, so.
Do I see the Peebus blowing the horn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, luckily enough, I finally fucking made it, guys.
Yay!
Yay!
Way to go. I believed in you.
After it didn't really fucking matter
You
anymore,
stabbed a guy.
goddammit.
To be fair, he did more than Adaru did.
Hey, to be fair, you stabbed a
To be
guy,
fair.
and now you find yourselves in the arms of a very strong woman, so, like, what's wrong?
I mean, it's not really a loss, yeah. Wait, Reyes is being kidnapped by an Inquisitor. That's what you just told me.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. The important part for Adaru is as you turn around the corner, you do see
There's an
a
Inquisitor
large,
abducting Reyes.
a large tiefling. We didn't establish that she's in Inquisitor's robes, did we? She doesn't have to be.
She's
Okay,
a tiefling.
If you can start move, I do put you down. Once you start
Yeah.
being
She
able
just
to move, I'm
drops
like,
him.
you get...
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. I can't do anything, though, right?
It's the end of your
my
turn, but you do, like,
Alright.
stop being paralyzed.
I loosen up.
So
yeah.
you watch as you
I
come
go,
around the
"Put me down."
corner. You do watch her put him down. That's not the full, like, completely misinterpretation. She does let go, which is weird. You would see that because you go after him.
Honestly, I imagine holding a Reyes is like holding a cat.
If they're not
fine.
paralyzed,
it's
yes.
fine until it doesn't want to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also slippery, which
yeah,
is new.
It's just like a cat, but worse. All right, so there's going to slow to a walk, and he's just going to sort of keep an eye on the dogs behind him because that still might be a problem, and approach slowly. And what are you?
Valid question. Good to see you, Daryl.
You put my fish down, eh?
This lady's helping us.
I will handle that, man. You protect me from the others. And I get ready for my turn.
Yeah, Daru, you guys have that conversation. Do you take an action?
No, no. I've already got my shit out, so I just move forward. I'm gonna come up to just outside of range.
Daru, if you did move forward, give me a perception check.
Sure.
Also, I can't control my body. I don't know why.
I believe that's a 17.
All right.
I know
So
what that's like, and it sucks.
Yes, that's a 17.
you see that they're all still on edge, and you follow some of their gazes, and you see this other figure in the bushes behind you at this point.
Adaru, does this person have a horn?
Yes.
Okay, then this person gets all of Adaru's ire. And Adaru is going to approach that person.
That was your move action to get to where you are, just FYI.
Then Adaru is going to wheel on that person. What are you?
It just cocks its head the other direction and doesn't respond. It reaches up with the horn to blow it again.
I throw an axe.
Roll an attack.
No.
Yeah, it has this weird, like I said, a face mask on its face, and it's like its facial features don't move. It's like a
Glad I'm
slightly
not
humanoid face.
Damn, that's only a 14.
Hate them.
That's a miss. He just moves his head as the axe whizzes by, and he blows on the horn. This time, as he blows on the horn, you hear an answering horn off in the distance.
Give me a horn, that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, did I have a name of the guy that I'm looking for?
No.
Okay. Then Adaru is going to free action draw his sword and wait for my next turn.
All right. As he blows the horn, the blink dogs all bound forward, which is to say, you watch as a bunch of dogs disappear from where they were slinking behind Adaru and appear just everywhere. As he blows the horn and they all move, that makes it Reyes' turn. Oh wait, sorry, we just ended. I skipped.
Yeah, it's
9.
my turn.
You're right.
And
I
you
did a weird
skipped
thing.
me.
I did the blink dogs. The blink dogs have officially gone, so it's your turn, Evalina.
Okay. I'm going to channel divinity. You present your holy symbol, and each creature of your choice that you can see or hear you within 30 feet must succeed on a wisdom save, or be charmed by me until the end of my next turn, or until the charmed creature takes any damage.
Good
You
luck.
can also cause any of the charmed creatures to drop what they are holding when they failed the saving throw. So I'm
Okay.
going to do all of the blink dogs, and the guy,
Horny guy.
and horny guy.
They all have to. What was the save? Wisdom, charisma.
It's this one is wisdom,
Okay.
DC 16.
Fuck, that's
All
so
of
many
them.
dice. Okay, everybody's in range, and it's only the ones you pick.
Yeah, so it's all of the things that are aggressive towards me. The blink dogs and the guy.
Oh, damn
And
it.
the guy. Okay.
Horny guy.
Hey,
And the horny guy.
that's a you choice, right? Not a Mitch choice. We don't need to ask if Adair needs to make a save.
It's a me choice.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? He succeeds. The dogs do not. Every one of the dogs gets that look on its face like, you got treats? You has treats?
Treat?
I did set a precedent.
The one closest to you, in fact, puts its paws up on your chest and licks you in the face.
Very cute. It doesn't tell me what kind of an action channel divinity is, so I'm gonna go with it's an action. That makes sense.
Most likely.
Yeah. And then I'm going to bonus action cast Compel Duel on the horny toad.
I just want you all to know that I'm really sorry I brought Katie in. She's gonna make y'all look like dog shit. She's good at this game.
Yeah.
Anyway, none of you are.
Yeah. I knew
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
It's partly why I didn't want her on the show.
Bitch,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
fine.
really gonna-
I just
really
rolled
gonna
a
highlight
4
it.
and a 1. I've just been gone.
Constantly.
What
Yeah.
was that? What was that save for that compelled duel, Katie?
Compelled Duel is also Wisdom 16.
Okay. Failed that one. It stops cocking its head turns straight, and it locks, apparently, even though you can't see its eyes, with you. And it's, yeah.
You're just a
I-
paladin, right?
No.
Paladin cleric.
Oh, you're cross class?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a paladin cleric.
Okay.
To which I then
I'm gonna
move
have fun making
forward.
stuff for you.
When I cast Compelled Duel, I yell out, it's just you and me. I fight you, you fight me. Nobody attacks you but me. That's the Compelled Duel. And I move forward up into his face
All of the
with my
dogs
30
go,
feet of
"Huh?"
I just move into his, up to him. I can't attack. I've used all my things.
I can't promise that. I can't control my body. I might hit it.
What does compelled duel stop anyone else from attacking them?
Yes.
It does.
The spell ends if you attack any other creature, or if you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, or if a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts harmful spells. So only a Darrow can attack it. A Darrow can attack it.
Fantastic.
I think that's canon, but
Currently, yeah. That may change in the future, but I wouldn't call it friendly
right
yet.
now a Darrow can attack it. And would you consider them friendly to me? I don't know. Probably Reyes, because I carried him.
Sure,
That
yeah.
counts.
Once
and all the
Reyes
dogs.
woke up in your large, bulky arms, I think it's more than friendly at this point.
Finnboggy can help. Finnboggy doesn't like you too much.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm not a huge fan of Finnboggy either, so...
I mean, she's helping us. Nine would be stoked.
All right, number 9. Number 9, roll me a d10 for you and point one,
Yeah.
right? Because you both saved.
This horny
Or you
dude
both failed,
opens
right?
his arms in a come at me bro sort
So
of way.
it's a bunch of cute doggies now? That's it?
Yeah, it's a bunch of cute doggies.
Fuck yeah!
They're all your friend. They're all her friend.
That's nine rolled a 10, and point one rolled an 8.
All right, with a 10, you can act and move normally. With an 8, the creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach. If there is no creature within reach,
Finnboggy is
does nothing.
actively carrying her.
So roll an attack against Finnboggy.
Man, Finnboggy having
Wow,
a day.
Finnboggy's gonna get a point blank force strike.
Say
in the
goodbye to
face.
both
It's
your
a melee
hit points,
attack.
Finnboggy.
It is a melee attack.
It's a melee attack. Okay,
It's a
okay.
melee attack.
Just a nice good punch to
He's
the
got
face.
a nice
I love
AC.
it.
It doesn't
Chin.
matter.
Straight into the melee.
Just right in
What-
the peen.
So
Right in the
point one
penis.
strength is -3. So like, what do I add to that?
-3.
Zero.
You do 1 damage minus 3.
Yeah.
You do 1. It's a minimum of 1.
I swing on him. I rolled a 10 to swing on Finnboggy.
It catches nothing. It catches nothing but beard. Because point one does not know where the chin is.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to hit you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I get it. Don't do it again.
Can I actually act on this turn as 9?
Yeah, you can. You can act normally.
Oh,
You
sick.
rolled a 10.
I can't hit the guy. I can't hit the guy.
You can buff
What do I
people
do?
mean,
Huh?
you could.
You
Maybe
could hit a
don't
blink dog.
understand.
if you really
You
want to.
could hit
Not
the
the
guy.
good
I mean,
boys.
the blink
It's up
dogs
to
are
you to-
doing nothing. I wouldn't hit them.
It's up to you to determine how well you would perceive this threat because you don't know necessarily that it is a spell.
Would do that, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
it's kind of up to you to decide
I'm
how
gonna
you
fucking
move forward.
high or low, Katie.
She claims that she told y'all how the spell worked.
She said the verbal components, which was
I fight you.
you fight me, I fight you, no one else.
That's it. Okay, that's what you
It is-
have heard.
And he was confused, or she was confused, so
Yeah.
it's fair.
She-
I'm gonna pick low.
That's high. I'm gonna attack him.
Oh no! Yay for me.
Oh no!
I can't
yay.
wait for
Oh,
my
no.
turn. I've got these dogs handled. I'm about to have every single one of these hounds in my pocket.
But if you miss, compelled duel is still active.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm
only if it hits, huh?
So
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
gonna hope.
only
that-
if it deals damage.
I'm
Ah,
gonna hope that I miss. I'm gonna
Nat 20.
Yeah.
right. I mean, I'm holding the gun lance. I'm gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
There's a common shell fires a ranged weapon attack with range 40-80 that does a 1d10.
All right.
See if I can hit him.
That's one.
It's a nat 1.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
better.
so super
It's a nat
wide,
1.
man.
So hey Jay, what happens when I try to shoot my gun lance with a nat 1?
Katie, high or
I did-
low?
Yeah. No. Nat ones are story points for me. Frankly, they're free story points that I don't
Yeah.
have to pay you for.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked
So,
you what happens.
yeah. Nah, it's too easy to shatter your gun. Roll
Crack.
damage.
Crack.
Okay. Oh my. Okay. That's a 1d10.
Now Ryan rolls max
It's a
damage.
misfire, and a shell just explodes in the chamber. Pow!
It's a 4.
You take that damage to the face.
Evalina, you are spun around
Take 4
as you
damage?
take 4 damage. Yeah, from a
Aw.
very large bullet that comes out of that gun lance. All right.
Click.
Sad
Oh
day.
no.
9 is at the end of your turn.
Yes. I'm so sorry.
Finboggy is
Blame it on the
very
spell, Nine. Blame it on the spell.
clever. Finboggy kind of sees what's up. He's like, I'm not sure what we should do. Should we just let her fight? Maybe we should just leave. Let them fight it out. Something's coming, guys.
Why, she's helping us.
Yeah, but
Can't
she's
just leave her.
I promise you we can.
I don't disagree with the leave.
Yeah, you guys have helped me enough. I'm not sure I trust new help.
Like, actively, yes, you can, but we shouldn't. That wouldn't be nice.
We don't know that they're nice either.
You know what? Fuck it. You figure it out. You know what? I'll take care of your stupid mum while you figure it out. And he runs around and he goes to move to, like, help Martha move around. She's gonna carry her.
Okay.
He's gonna also just drop point 1. Like, I don't trust you. And he drops point 1 where Martha is and swaps around.
Thank you.
Martha still has the sanctuary on her as well.
Yes.
Just the old NPC swap.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna start heading out of here. And
old
he and her
switcheroo.
start moving, like, away from y'all. And I'm not gonna bother doing anything with it. He just starts moving. That's gonna be top of the round. Oh, it's no. This guy's been going at the top of the round
No,
every
it's the
time.
horn.
Oh.
Yes.
The horn,
Stat
Oh,
block. Smile.
wait, do I still have to roll to save?
Yes, at the end of your turn. Go ahead. Both you and point 1.
18 and 19.
Done. Finally. Yeah, your confusion ends. After you shoot the Inquisitor, your confusion goes away.
After I shoot my new friend in the
Listen.
face.
Listen, shooting an Inquisitor doesn't sound confused to me, all right?
Yes.
That's what we do around here.
It is what we do.
That's pretty standard for us, yeah.
All right. Your AC was 18? No.
Mine?
20.
Yes, 18. Hers is
20.
20.
20. Yeah, so that's 2 9s. You watch him swing twice with this. He pulls a short sword out and nimbly moves, rolling 2 18s total. But your armor and is too strong
Shield.
for it to pass. Yeah, armor and shield are too strong for it to pass
Yeah,
through.
just shield it.
Despite the fact that you are way thrown off by the fact you just got shot in the back. That's all he does. He's actually going to take a 5-foot step to your left, or put you more between the big Warforged, who's a bad shot, and everyone else. So that he
Very
has-
smart.
he has
Very
cover.
smart
Yeah.
on his
Using-
part.
using you as cover.
Yeah. Very smart.
And you notice that this time, because he's fighting, he doesn't have time to blow the horn, but you still hear a horn off in the distance coming from somewhere else. Reyes, that makes it your turn.
Hell yeah. So these blink dogs have made no moves to attack us,
It's-
correct?
Hasn't been their turn, so no.
Okay.
Reyes, leave the dogs. I'll handle them.
We should leave.
He's got like 4 dogs around him at this point too. Just
He's just petting fucking
yeah, Reyes
blink
gets
dogs,
surrounded
too.
by dogs who are like, it's that thing where the dog is like, its tail is wagging and its ears are down, and you're not sure if that's happy or mean.
We should leave now.
Aye?
Finbog is right. And then I guess what I'll do is I will bonus action hide for just a real high number. Just a fucking... So bonus action hide, I now have 40 feet of movement. Which way should we go? Which direction?
The horns are coming from north of you.
I'm going to point in the direction that is not the direction of the horn and not the direction I came from. I deny, but not that way, and not way from when I came.
Whatever direction that is the way I move.
It's left. Yeah, it's west. No, other direction. Yeah, see the
Okay.
path moving that way? Yeah, that
Yeah.
way.
I just do
It's
that.
west-southwest.
A whole 40 feet. Way over there.
All right, you
Overtook
just fucking
Beavis
leave.
in the horn.
Adaru.
Shout out to my boy Hank the Cowdog. Yeah, none of y'all know what that is. But it's all
I
right.
do know
Fuck,
Hank the Cowdog.
right.
Hank the Cowdog solves crimes. I know Hank the Cowdog.
Then you know where this goes. Druidcraft, sensory, aged mutton, handle animal.
Okay.
Adaru is going to use his druidcraft cantrip to make the smell of that stank meat right in front of him.
Okay.
And he's going to use handle animal and try to wrangle these doggies.
To do in front of you? To just gather the
to
dogs?
just to gather them over here and to try to endear himself to them.
All right, roll me a handle animal check. Do it.
Worst case scenario, I rage and we see if all dogs go to heaven. That's a dirty 20.
Does he get advantage for the...
No, he
No, the
doesn't
spell
need it.
lets
Don't
me
worry
do
about it.
this.
Yeah, because technically you need like
Something.
their food or something to like typically get an animal. So you watch as all these dogs just blink out of existence and then blink back into existence, surrounding Adaru and wagging their tails.
We're just gonna blow 3 or 4 more rations here, and for dog treats.
All right.
Fucking dog.
I love that
whisperer
for
over
you.
here.
Adaru is now in a dog pile.
That sounds great. That sounds like a good weekend.
It's definitely better than what y'all have been dealing with the scary bugs. Is that the end of your turn, Adaru?
Yeah, that's all I got.
If the intent is to neutralize the dogs, it's the dog's turn. So if your intent is to neutralize them, they just eat
They're also
snacks
still
and-
charmed. They're charmed until the end of my turn, so...
The intent is to neutralize and/or train and/or endear and/or friendify and/or whatever to them.
They're fully friended. They take no action on their turn. That's my point.
Yeah, I don't know.
They take the pet action. They get petted.
Yeah, exactly.
They take the adorable action, and that makes it Evalina's turn.
All right, I am going to attack this man. And I get a nat 20,
Wow.
so I'm going to smite on that. I'm
All
going
right.
to divine smite there. That seems like...
I'll allow it. I do want to say that in the past, I am not a fan of the fact that divine smites can be called after a hit. So my homebrew is that you must tell me when you smite before you roll the dice. The only caveat is that if you miss, you do not waste a smite.
Yeah, because
So it's sort of
says
the
it
best
only-
of both worlds. The problem I have
Okay.
is that people always save them for crits like this, and
Yeah,
yeah,
I was
don't
like...
care for that.
"Ugh."
go for it now.
All
but
right.
in the future, I don't like that.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, they're great to save for crits.
Yeah, that's the only thing
Exactly.
people do with them.
I'm just going to have to roll this d8 an
Fuck.
absurd amount of times, so hold
Yeah,
on.
it's ridiculous. Oh, you're forgetting though to just add the maximum.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
what's your
still have to roll it
maximum?
4
And
times.
then Jay
but-
tells you if you need to roll that.
No, you will. He's got a lot of health.
Yeah, he's gonna be hurting after this though. Okay,
So I think it's
plus
only
8
reasonable
plus
to
8.
assume that because they're dogs, they have the compel pet action that they can use on their turn. Or,
Oh yeah, that's what they do to
You
you.
have
I
to
need you to
pet
roll a
them.
will save. Can you roll a wisdom save for me?
why?
Like 7 of them?
Why?
Oh, you just pet. Oh, you pet him. Oh, all right.
He just does
Sucker.
it.
No. Here's the problem. You go to pet one, and then the other one does that nose nudge.
Yeah. No,
Now you're like-
I assume my reaction is spent.
Yeah.
Well, you're rolling damage. I just need to sadly inform Adaru that one of them did in fact have fleas. So good luck with that in the future.
That sucks.
38 damage.
Jeez, that's it. Honestly,
No,
that's
Oh,
it's worse
no. I'm
is
sorry.
the-
I forgot a d8.
You know, it's worse as they're feywild fleas.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, blink dog fleas, man. You're
They're
never
just-
gonna catch them.
They're just tiny little pixies.
46 damage.
They're actual tiny fae.
Honestly, I feel like that's like very conservative amount of damage that you just dealt.
That
I was
sounds
expecting
low.
much more.
No. You would add 24 to that. So 46 plus 24.
All right. Oh yeah, you watch. Yeah, in the parlance of 4th edition, this man just became bloodied in a single attack as you just cut deep into it. I don't know. How do you want to cut him? He's not dead by any means, but how do you hurt him? What does a smite from Evalina Chopin look like?
I would need a little bit more info on what my god would want me to do here.
what kind of weapon do you use?
It's
A sword?
Long
Long
sword.
sword?
Long sword.
A double-bladed scimitar, but like that's just what it looks like. It's actually just a long sword.
As you reel back with your sword, a light green light shines from the blade. A comforting, almost like sea green shines out, illuminating the Fae's mask for a moment before you bring it hammering down. And upon impact, another blast of light comes out, and cuts deeply into this Fae. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Number 9. 9, your friends are running and making doggy friends. What do you do?
I think I would also like to make doggy friends.
That's what you
Also,
want to
the
do.
dogs are no longer technically charmed by me at the end of my turn.
Oh, why is that? That's as long as it lasts?
Yeah. So
okay,
they're
'cause
not
now they're charmed
technically
by him.
charmed, but they're now charmed by him. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm
You
gonna
bought
say
me
that
the time I needed to do druid stuff. We good.
Yeah, they're no longer hostile. He did the thing.
Fimbagi has Nine's mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and was trying to leave, but now is now also surrounded by dogs by dint of being close to Adara.
Do you need help? No, gather your friends. We are going.
Okay. And 9 will go and follow with everybody else
Okay.
and assist. I'm going to take Martha off of Fimbagi, and we will head on our way.
Okay. Yeah. just point one, Martha, you, and Finbuggy. Finbuggy takes his action to follow along. That's going to make it top of the round again. And a horn goes off much closer now. As you are crossing the North Passage pathway, you see, way up, you see a couple of hooded figures, one small, one medium-sized, riding on what seem to be like stags, like pounding down the road off in the distance close toward you guys. One of them's blowing that horn.
Hey, Naru, this place sucks.
Adaru, in a puddle of dogs on the ground, has no idea what you're talking about. Adaru is living his best life.
Living his goddamn best. Whose turn is it?
It's the bad guy's turn. I'm looking to see what he has in his... They're all wisdom saves, and he has learned better. So he's just going to go ahead and attack her. So yeah, he misses with one of the short sword attacks, hits with another, and he's going to deal 10 piercing damage to you.
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, God.
Shit! Do it!
I
yeah.
am doing it.
It's a reflex save, right? Or a dex save?
It's a dex save, yeah, 16.
That's a fucking fail. Wait, no. I just said it. He has magic resistance. That's a success.
Oh.
I thought magic resistance was on the damage, not the save.
No, it's on saves. You have advantage on saving throws against spells.
Oh, okay.
He only takes 10 damage, or 12 damage then.
12. What were the rules on Compelled Duel again?
The spell ends if you attack any other creature, if you cast a spell that targets a hostile creature other than the target, or if a friendly creature to you damages the target, or cast a harmful spell on it. Or if you end your turn more than 30 feet away from the target. It's drawn to me, compelled by my divine demand. For the duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me,
Okay.
and must make a wisdom save each time it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet away from you.
That's what I needed to know. The DC for that wisdom save?
16.
16. It's going to attempt to face step away, but you watch as it doesn't do it. It just face steps like 5 feet to the left and stays within range of you because it didn't like getting hit with fire. And that's the end of its turn. That's going to make it Raysk. Raysk is running.
Yeah, I mean, I just moved in the direction of leaving. I'm not going to leave my friends behind. And clearly nobody's coming the fuck after me.
I'm busy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like nobody else has moved anywhere.
No, not 9 of them have started to follow you, but you're just fast.
Okay.
Everyone but
Fast as fuck,
Adaru,
boy.
as far as your team, has started to follow you out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on task
Then,
so far.
Okay, good.
I said you go, I handle the dogs. You went, I handle the dogs.
I think that I would wait so that I could be behind 9 and Finboggy and all of them because I have sharper eyes. I know I can keep a lookout from
So
the rear better
you
than
let
they can.
them catch up, but then take up rear guard.
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't need to
And then just
dilly-dally.
keep moving.
Adaru.
But I also wouldn't get too far away from Adaru because I want to make sure that
I mean,
can
they
see
are running. You're
both
either
sides.
running away from Adaru or not. Let's figure out what Adaru does. Adaru.
Damn it, they're medium. I can't ride them.
No, you cannot ride them.
Fuck.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
First response.
Point one can
I
ride them.
it?
Yes, 1.2 can ride the new pack. So you said, I heard you say something about someone on stags somewhere. I didn't hear where.
Yeah, there are a couple of Feywild residents running toward you on stags from the north. They're the ones who are apparently blowing the new horn. What's your passive perception?
16.
You can't tell what they're wearing. They don't seem to be like armed. They're riding hard. They've got their reins in hand. I need you to know that you saw nothing because right when you tried to look, a dog licked you right in the fucking face.
Yeah, I got dogged. I get it. I got dogged.
There's no way you could have seen. In fact, you can't see for the next minute. Like you're
Licked you right in the eye. Right in the
Like,
eye.
right in the eye,
There's
yeah.
just dog everywhere.
Yeah. Just literal dog tongue made contact with eyeball.
Yeah,
I was like, oh,
it's
God.
not
Yeah,
great.
it's not the
Wow.
best.
What does Adaru do?
Adaru is going to make his way down and around behind, westwardly where he directed the guys. If the dogs follow, great. If not, that's too bad. And he's going to swing down below the horned guy.
You smell like roast beef. Of course they follow.
And I'm going to try to pick up my axe. Try to see if I can find that. I'd like that back.
If you're trying to leave in a hurry, you're not going to find it quickly.
I'm
But
trying to leave.
roll a perception check with disadvantage because you've got slobber in your eye.
Okay,
And-
I've got the move. I've got the distance. That's
Sure.
what I was really worried about. That's gonna be 14. Oh, you said disadvantage.
Yeah. You got
That's
slobber in
gonna
your
be a
eyes.
14.
All right.
Nice.
You find your axe. As you get close, it's like just like 5 feet away from the dude fighting her. And you hear like a whisper in your brain as it says, "You consider yourself a friend of the Feywild? Help me."
My axe?
No.
Help the axe.
Yes, help the axe.
He's just listen. It's not that stupid or far-fetched for a Daru. He's been talking to a sword for fucking weeks.
I've been
now.
coping with some shit, man. Like, okay, so that's the horn guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that puts me down here. Daru is going to pick up his axe and then just stumble in between the two of them on his way by to break the fight. Effectively, I am trying to interrupt to give him the opportunity to leave without taking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, that's the fucking problem, though, isn't it? That's not that easy for him. That's Adaru's turn. Everybody else is running. Evalina. Adaru steps in between the two of you.
And he's gonna turn to the new person and just say, "Let it leave. Let it be another day's problem, not today's."
But then how will we get the horn?
She's
Fair
on
question.
task, bud.
It's a fair question.
You said you wanted that horn too. That's the funny part.
Yeah, but it has friend sounds now. It used to use the friend sounds.
It used its mouth words, which are friend sounds.
Yeah.
And now I'm
No,
way
it
more
used its
intrigued.
brain words, which are friend sound. Remember, I talked to my magic sword in my brain. Come on, Jeff. Get
Focus.
it together.
Can I attempt to take the horn from its hand?
Yeah, if that's what you want to do with your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Is this what is this?
It opposed athletics. This is the way to go, or acrobatics, whichever you prefer.
I'm picking athletics. I
Okay.
get an 18.
That's well, hold on. It's got abilities. Let me see. It's got some stats somewhere in there in its stupid face. Not the right ones. Yeah, no, you snatched it out of his hand. You reach around to Daru and snatch the horn.
Okay. Then since he can't get an AOO, since there's somebody in between us, I will just listen and move away.
Do you drop the spell? Because he literally can't stop fighting you because he's compelled to.
If I move 30 feet away, it will
Okay.
drop the spell.
Okay,
So-
you move 30 feet away, the spell drops, and he holds his sword, not like, doesn't put it down, but like backs away from Adaru. And if Adaru doesn't attack him, he runs off into the woods.
We get to keep the blink dogs, though, right?
The blink dogs are I cannot stress this enough. Adaru smells like roast beef.
Yeah.
Stank beef.
That is-
Stank beef.
Stank beef,
Perfect.
old roast beef, the best
Yeah.
thing
Yeah.
on earth.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Learn
we'll
that
let
I
him
don't
hang
know
out
if
for a
this
little
this,
bit.
this
Coyote
might not
girlfriend.
be sustainable, but for now, dogs dogging.
It's a cantrip,
Yeah.
baby. It's sustainable for a while.
Yeah. All right. I keep moving away from whatever the fuck else is happening.
He runs. Everybody else has sort of taken off. You guys are like 40 feet behind everyone at this point as they are starting to head down the passageway. As you guys realize that you no longer have any threats, you turn back and you see that the two riders are only 100 feet away. They're coming on fast.
Adaru is going to wait at the head of the branch or the path there where we split off because they're on mounts, which means they're going to catch us. We
Okay.
can't outrun
Because of
them.
distraction.
So Adaru is going to use his ancient, deepest magic. Hello!
Evalina, do you stay with Adaru?
Yes,
All
I
right.
think I would.
Wait! I think you stopped. Wait!
What?
I don't know.
The about 40 feet away from Adaru, the two riders stop up short. The smaller of the two figures waves at you as they trot forward. One of them puts its horn away, the taller one, and it's sort of shadowy and like the sun kind of barely goes through the trees, and you watch as one of them sits up and is like, what do we have here? This one's not prey? You know you're interrupting a good hunt.
Who is your query?
Well, we thought it was you, but that's to be determined. Why do you travel with primacy soldiers? They're not welcome here in the Feywild.
The point is to...
The smaller one is getting off its beast and sort of moving around to the side of you. Very stealthily, very quietly. Like, if you take your eyes off him, you almost forget he's there.
The point is be moving through.
So they're with you then, for real?
Some of them are, yes. Some of them are baggage. This one I do not know. And there points to the new person.
I think it's best if you stop running and you come with us. And he takes off his hood, and he's got little fawn horns, and he steps forward into the light, and you realize that he's dressed in a periwinkle blue outfit.
Oh God, it's gorgeous.
And he says, I'm telling you, for your sake, to not fight and not run, because you will not make it. My friend there is very fast. Roy, make sure they don't move. Hey Ryan, could you play an old character for me for a second?
They're not going anywhere. Yeah, Roy's hands glow icy blue, and no one is leaving.
I've been sent to find someone to be leading me through. Do you know me, friend? Perhaps you're who I'm looking for. Anyway. And Adaru holds up the magic reindeer sword.
It's a nice sword. Does the sword mean anything to you? I don't know it.
It does. I know someone who will want to talk to him. I think it's time that we go visit an old friend.
Which one? There's a lot of them.
Roy, you don't have any friends. We only have like 4.
Fair.
Which one lives in the Feywild?
A couple of them?
A spectral lady appears next to Roy and says, It's Graham. You know it's Graham. Hey Tavern Goers! Thanks again for listening to Torchlit Tavern. Today's tale featured Mitchell Travis as Atheru, Jeffrey Lisk as Raesk, Ryan Santos as Number 9, Katie Mischief as Evalina Chopin, and Jameson Oxford as the Dungeon Master. Check the show notes to find where you can follow us on social media. Or email us with any of your most pressing questions at torchlittavern@gmail.com. You can also find our entertainers on the streets of twitch.tv/torchlittavern, yelling obscenities at passersby. If you enjoyed our tale, you can tip your storytellers as you leave the tavern, which you can do via patreon.com/torchlittavern, or at ko-fi.com/torchlittavern. Every little bit helps, and those who tip well and often can find themselves privy to an extra story or two, jokes, or maybe even a bit of hidden lore. Our story continues to grow all the time, and though we have no designs on a vast empire, your help is always appreciated.
Our theme music for this campaign was designed by the bard, Brett Eagleston. Get his music at bretteagleston.bandcamp.com or find links for all his projects by following Bread Eagles on Twitter. This episode was edited and produced by Jameson Oxford and Ryan Santos. Other music and sound effects are provided by Epidemic Sound with help from freesound.org.
And if you should find yourself surrounded by eager ears and attentive listeners, remember to tell good stories.
Adaru yells sniper and tackles Reyes to the ground.
That's where we're gonna end the episode.
300 feet away.
Sniper!
That's we're gonna call the episode there.
I feel that's really rude. They could have meant Evan.
That is
Yeah.
Evan, you idiot.
Yeah, he's playing Evan right now.
In the periwinkle.
What if I'm talking about Evan?
Jay didn't have an ass wipe in that character's hand. It was clearly not Evan.
Hey, he has grown beyond that role. He does not work for Grimm anymore.
He can't.
No, but
You mean he
he
does?
is.
He would
can't.
love to, but he can't.
He's married to a goblin priestess too. So
Yeah,
remember that.
he's got a lot on his plate nowadays. Let's clap out.
All right.